What to do, my gente? Your boys coming through once again with a new video. Today we're gonna talk about haters. You know, as you making or trying to make a name for yourself in the YouTube industry, there's gonna be people popping up, right? Leaving their comments and stuff like that, man. And they come and go. They come and go. Me, I try not to pay no mind to them. It's all good, man. Just people talking behind the screen, right? Not even talking, just spelling it, right? Maybe they're even able to say it. You can see the nervousness in their voice, which is better to type it, right? But a lot of guys, man, they have a lot of hate, man. A lot of them. And you know what? I ain't tripping. It's all good, right? It's all good. We grown ass folks right here, man. We don't play on other stuff. Some people have said, "Hey, man, why you delete my stuff? I'm gonna report you because of this, blah 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 blah." And honestly, I don't delete nobody's stuff. Try not to, right? Unless it's very out of pocket. But sometimes when people get off in the comments and it goes through a filter, YouTube goes through a filter, man, and is they approve comments or they don't approve it. If they don't approve a comment, I have to go over there and read it and approve it if I want to approve it. And sometimes I'll go to maybe once a week or something on those comments, man. And sometimes I do approve them. Sometimes I just leave them right there untouched, man. Once it's nonsense. Well, I want nonsense on my videos, right? But I'm not going over here and deleting your comments by one, right? Pero just tell me about this, man. I would like to hear your comment on this video. And don't forget to hit the like, man, por favor. But, pero I have got a specific individual. Actually, there's two of them, right? There's two of them. One comes and goes once in a while, and he's talking about nonsense, right? He wants me to, and I see him where he goes to different channels. So I'm like, man, this guy just created this what were you gonna call it? This username, like right after I created my channel, right? So I was kind of suspect. Which I have seen him commenting on certain channels, but not on the ones that should matter. Which it's all good. So there's this vato, this other vato, right? It goes by Rolando Mota. And this vato from day one, he been on me, Hey man, you should quit doing this. This is not how it happened. He was trying to lace me up on things that I knew personally, right? And apparently he was in the same prison that I was in, Tehachapi. So at first I was like, man, is this vato like a? Because the first time he tripped on me, I think he had to do when one of the homies, so somebody that was very close to it, right? Actually, to the both of them, to Güero from Fresno, and the homie from Ventura, from Colonia Chicas. Um, when the vato from Colonia Chicas on a live Güero, right? And I told the story, man. Uh, I talked to the homie from Colonia Chicas when he went to the back, which I was right there, and I had barely left that yard, right? I barely caught my shoot term. So I used to talk to him behind, and he told me the whole get down, how it happened, what it happened. Eventually, when I hit the yard, yeah, back to the yarda, I talked to the porter who was talking to this guy as he was doing what he did to Güero, right? And I told him, so what happened? And then he described the same thing that the other guy described, right? But sure enough, this vato was trying to come in my story and tell me that that's not how everything happened. When he didn't witness nothing, he just was a hearsay, right? And it's like, man, which I didn't respond to, right? It's whatever. Then he was trying to tell me that certain rights happened before this rights. And again, when I speak, when it comes to my dates, right? How I go about it is through my Sallies, right? Because I had Sallies paroling, I had different Sallies, different time periods. So That's how I managed. Okay, this riot happened because I was selling with this guy. Then eventually he paroled, and I was selling with this other guy, and that's when this riot happened. That's how I got my dates, right? So I started doing the dates with the riots, and it's like, oh, that's not happened. This riot happened first. I said it couldn't happen first, man, because I was selling with this individual, and this is what happened, right? So this vato just coming in, and man, you should shut down your channel. You still uploading content, and just talking nonsense, right? Talking nonsense. He deleted most of his comments, man. I only saw like two. I just saw two that he uploaded. The latest that don't even make sense, right? But one time he came, right? He came into my life. I was doing the live, and I think it was in the afternoon. It was in the afternoon. Well, I don't know when it was, but he came on the live, and I recognized his name, right? Because again, I don't block these people. I just, if they're gonna come do your thing. You want to throw your poison, handle it, do your thing. And then he was like, "Hey, what's up? Whatever." And I was like, "Hey, homie, on some real stuff, on some real shit, right?" I was like, "What you always hating on me? Who are you, right?" And he was like, "Oh, I was locked up with you, blah blah blah." I know that. I know that. I read it on some of your comments. But who are you? What's your name? What's up? And then he told me, right? He told me. I don't know. He was trying to be cool now or whatever. But then he told me like, and I was like, oh hell no! I mean, are you for reals? You're that person? So here comes this, right? This vato, right? He was with me at Tehachapi. It's probably like 5'4", 5'4" with glasses. Goes by the name Termite. Once I decided to chill, right? That's when I met him. I met him like in 2017. I don't know when he got to Tehachapi. Because before I didn't pay no mind. I was on my own little thing, doing my own little stuff. But eventually, when I decided to chill, man, I'll chop it up with some people, different individuals. But mostly, I'll be working out, right? This vato, man, used to be, hey, what's up, Slugger? What's up? What's going on, man? Like, trying to be hella cool, man. Right? And, of course, if I see somebody, I'll talk to him. I'm chill, man, boy. I'm chill. I'm not right here trying to push on nobody. Like, that's not my get down. But the vato seemed firme, right? Based on his size, man, and his character, I was like, man, this vato fucking can get hurt if he does say something to the wrong people, man. Crazy story. Ready? This vato, right? He went to the store to buy something. Let's put it this way: this vato went to the store and bought something with another individual. He bought it especially for him. The other individual set it on the window. This vato's buying me shit because it's a B word. He just went like that. So he tells you what kind of character he was. You know, how he let other people call him the B word. How he was cool with that. It shows you what kind of person he is, right? I didn't know that until I was informed of that, right? But somebody who witnessed that. And that's insane. We had this vato being hating, right? I'm not gonna say trolling. He's just being a hater. Tell me, hey man, shut down your channel. It's not for you. Don't do this. Don't do that. You're telling the wrong story. And on every video I'm dropping, he wants to throw his 2 cents, something negative. And I didn't care, man. I just let it be. It is what it is. But apparently he wanted to affect my channel, right? So when he told me who he was, man, and I was like, man, this motherfucker has the audacity, man, to act brave all of a sudden, man. to hate all of a sudden. But when I was right there in front of him, hey, what's up, Slugger? How you been? Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, chill. Which, that's how I am with everybody. I'm not right here pushing or acting no level 10 on nobody. I'm just a regular Joe, man. That's it. That's it. I'm not here to brag about nothing. That's just not me. But it's funny how once there's distance between me and the other guy, now all of a sudden we are brave enough to say something negative, right, about me. That's the funny thing about it, and I thought I should bring it up. Again, I don't wish nothing bad about nobody, man. But it is funny how some of these characters, that's what it is, they're characters. They come over here and sure enough want to talk a good one, homie. But once they once you know who they are, and you be like, for reals, man. Oh my god. I just thought I should make this video, man, because I thought it was funny. This is about to want to come in after talking all this smack. Want to come in on the live, which it was okay, and then eventually he left, right? But he wanted to come in and throw something. But once I told him, well, what are you talking about? Tell me the story you're talking about. There's no answer, and he told me who he was. And at that time, I was surprised. I was like, damn, for real, that's you, man. For real, that's crazy. That's fucked up, right? That's fucked up. Because I know him to a point, but not to that. Like, oh, where's my best buddy, man? But regardless, whatever it is, man. I know it's YouTube, and this is not for the people who get offended. I mean, those who get easily offended, it's not. YouTube is not for you, man. And if you're that type of individual, man, I recommend you to go to your bed, cover yourself up, and cry it out. Right? With this being said, muchas gracias. To next video. Saludos a todos. Muchas gracias for the support. I do appreciate it, man. To the next video. Al ratos.